What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video I will show you two major deadlines that you should know, because these deadlines are very important not only for MMTLP community members, but for a lot of people who might be involved in this process, where companies from your investment portfolio were targeted by naked shorters. Then I will continue with the news from Congress, and I have to admit that some of Congress members don't want to help us to win our battle. And at the end of this video, I will show you the most probable outcome for Gary Gensler for upcoming several months. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. So guys, let's start with a Orogrande tweet that he wrote on September 29th. And I have to tell you that this might be very important, and we have to solve this problem as well, because it is our own problems inside of MMTLP community. So, Orogrande wrote this: if the preferred shares never became tradable as MMTLP, the shares likely wouldn't have been assigned a value. So, there wouldn't be the tax liabilities that some are facing. Will FINRA and or the SEC protect investors before the tax deadline? Monday is October the 2nd. And I have to say that the deadline, according to Google's data, is not October the 2nd. It was an extension, and for now the deadline is October 16th. And definitely we have to solve this problem, because some of community members have the value of their shares on some brokerages, and I don't know how it might happen, but in general, if there is a value right after the spin-off, they have to pay taxes. And guys, I don't know the solution of this problem, but you have to keep this in mind, and you have to contact your tax advisor or your lawyer or your accountant in order to try to solve this problem. So, it is what it is. We have to stay in line with the laws, because we are not these scumbags like authorities and people who are basically wrongdoers in our case. And let me show you another news. Orogrande wrote this tweet 15 hours ago, and it was reposted by Anna. And Orogrande wrote: watch this not legal advice about how the Cayman Islands and complicit auditors potentially tie into counterfeit shares, naked short selling. Then look at the rest of the thread. And he refers to the tweet that was made by Paradise. And this is the link on Richard Hoffman's YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT. And I highly suggest you to follow to Richard's Twitter account and to subscribe to his YouTube channel, because there he publishes a lot of videos regarding not only MMTLP case, but the similar cases from other ticker symbols from other communities that might be helpful for us to win our battle. And I have to say that his previous video regarding the Cayman Islands is just 12 minutes long, and I don't want to dive deep into this video. I want to pay your attention on this one that he made with Mr. Little JR, and there they discussed a lot of recent news, and I have to say that they explained from their point of view the recent hearings of Gary Gensler in front of the Congress. And guys, definitely for now we are witnessing a lot of illegal activity and a lot of contradictions from authorities. And that is why we have to combine them together in order to push into our legal cases. And this will lead definitely to the resolution of this problem. On top of that, let me remind you about the second deadline regarding Richard Hoffman's arbitration. And it will be tomorrow, October the 3rd, where will be the first Zoom meeting regarding his arbitration against Fidelity. And guys, for those of you who don't know, Richard Hoffman filed a lawsuit, I guess, back in February of this year. Then it was dismissed by the judge, and he was forced to use the arbitration process in order to solve the problem of MMTLP community. And for now, he has some issues with the arbiters, but in general, he built a very good line of defense and a line of attack to Fidelity in order to receive the necessary information. And he caught Fidelity and he caught authorities on different statements, and potentially that might lead to our victory. So let me show you next news. Junk Savvy wrote this tweet on September 29th, and she refers to the tweet that was made by Bradley Tate. But first of all, let me quote to this. Senator Dublin and Chuck Grassley, have you heard of MMTLP fiasco? 65,000 plus investors defrauded with counterfeit shares. Your constituents need your help. Community, mount up, make the calls. And the original tweet is following. Hey Jonah, can you and Anna Trades help me out there? Both Dick Durbin and Chuck Grassley have sent me letters indicating they are not willing to help. Yes, they will help if they hear enough from constituents. All that I ask is that you retweet these letters. Thank you. And guys, this is very important when we potentially might have another allies on our side, but we have to do something, and in this particular case, we have to contact these two senators, Senator Durbin and Chuck Grassley. In this case, they will be also involved in our problem, and they will try to solve it in our favor. And guys, please do it for the community. So, let me show you another quite interesting information. Unusual Wales wrote this tweet 9 hours ago, and he said, US Congressman Davidson said this week that SEC Chair Gary Gensler should be fired, and he would restructure the SEC with his new bill. And this is, my opinion, is very important news as well, because we all know that Gary Gensler is aware of our problem, and he is just kicking the can down the road in order to protect himself and the bad actors in this situation. And we know that Gary Gensler also failed in some other issues with the SEC. Congressman Davidson also pointed out on this issue. And if Gary Gensler will be fired from the chairman of SEC, and the next person who will be the next chairman of Security and Exchange Commission will solve these problems first of all. And in my opinion, this might also help us to win this battle. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.